Assalamu alaikum, my brothers and sisters. Welcome to Kanem English, and my name is Baba Kuramadu. In this video, I'm going to show you one sentence that has the whole part of speech in it. So, we are going to identify each word used in this sentence. And right after the lesson, we are also going to identify the dependent clause and independent clause used in the same sentence, in this particular sentence. First, let's start identifying the word classes. So the sentence says, "The very old man who came to my house and shouted awesome when he saw my brand new American sport car is a medical doctor." So if you can look at the sentence, we have the whole part of speech in it. So let's start with the first one, which is the definite article. So this one is the definite article. Then we also have very. This one is adverb of degree, because we are saying very old. So it's telling us the degree of his oldness. That means he is old. So not just old, but very. So we are telling us the degree. Then we have adjective here. So this adverb is qualifying or describing the adjective. Uh, yes. Then we have man, which is noun. Then we also have who, which is pronoun, that is relative pronoun. Then we also have came, which is verb. Then we have to, which is the preposition. Then we have my, which is adjective, possessive adjective. Let me say my house. So this one is telling us about the house, which is the possession. It's telling possession, which is noun. This house is noun. Then we have and shouted. This n is conjunction. Then we have shouted, which is verb again. And then we have awesome with the exclamation point at the end, which is the interjection. Then we have when, which is the conjunction that connect the two dependent clause with the independent clause. Then we have the personal pronoun, that is pronoun. This one is personal pronoun he. Then we have so, which is verb. And then we also have the adjective, that is the possessive adjective. Then we have brand new, which is also an adjective. Then we also have American, which is adjective again, but this one is proper adjective. Because it is noun, we change it to an adjective. And also sport, which is also the proper adjective. This is adjective again. Then we have car, which is noun. Then we have the linking verb, which is auxiliary verb, but in this sentence we use it as the main verb, that is the linking verb. Then we have are, which is the indefinite article. Indefinite article. Then we have medical, which is adjective. Then doctor, which is noun. So if we can look at all this, if we want to arrange them into their classes or their column, we can have the first one, which is noun. So the first noun is here, which is man. And then we also have house. And then we have the word car. And then doctor. So these are the nouns used in the sentence. Then the pronoun, we have the personal pronoun, which is he, this one. And then we also have the relative pronoun, which is who. Then we have the verb, which is came, this one. And then we also have shouted. And then we have saw. And then we also have is, which is the linking verb. Then under the adverb, we have adverb of degree, which is very. That's the only verb we used. Then we have adjective. Adjective, we have old. And then we have my. We also have So my brand new, so even my, we have mentioned it before, so this my is also adjective. Then brand new, then American, then we have sport, then we have medical, then we also have these two, that is the article, definite article and the indefinite article. So all of them, I think they are just the adjective because they are qualifying nouns, but some grammarians still consider it as different, another part of what, another part of speech. So let's look at the preposition, which is to. We use the word to, and then we have the conjunction. We have and then we have when. Then we have the interjection, which is awesome. So these are the nouns used, these are the part of speech used in the sentence. We have nouns that we use: man, house, car, doctor, pronoun he and who, and then verb we have came, shouted, and so, as well as the is. Then very is adverb: old, my, brand new, American, sport, medical, and the are adjectives, while preposition we use the word to, and then conjunction we use and when, then interjection awesome. So we have noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, adjective, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, the eighth part of speech in this sentence. So identify the let's identify the clauses. So in this sentence, we also have three clauses. We have one independent clause and two dependent clauses. So if you start the sentence from the very old man, this is independent. This is the very old man is a medical doctor. This is the independent clause used in the sentence. Then we have who came to my house and shouted awesome. So who came to my house and shouted awesome? This is dependent clause. Who came to my house from here in blue? Who came to my house and shouted awesome is dependent clause because this very old man, which man, when someone, what man, when someone asks, said, who came to my house? So this dependent clause is telling us more about this noun. So this dependent clause is adjectival clause because it is given information to the word man. Then the second dependent clause we have when he saw my brand new American sport car is another dependent clause. And this dependent clause is adverbial clause of time because by the time he saw my American sport car, that means by that time he shouted. The man shouted when he saw that car. So that is when. So this one is adverbial clause of time. So this is how we use the whole sentence, and then we have also identified the dependent clause and the independent clause. And there's the end of today's lesson, and I hope you have enjoyed it. And inshallah, in our next class, we're also going to look at another topic. See you then. Assalamu alaikum.